Take this. Supplies? I knew they'd come. Can't wait to put them to use.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. Let's go! Let's
Take this. It's not over yet.
Here you go!
I see.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhou.
Very nice.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Well.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the first.
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Bu will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. a lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Bu. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gung must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Bu's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Bu.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Bu will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get to crush Louis Bu, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Aye.
Counting on you. Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Louis Bu's army behind.
You go on ahead, brother. We will follow
The enemy
once
officer
we've taken care of their
has been
bad
defeated.
Advance! No!
Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
That's Louis Bu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the
The
future.
enemy officer
Slay
has been defeated.
along with every single one of his troops.
This territory
Now we must
is
roll.
ours. Let's go. Yeah, more enemies. We'll just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Drive them back!
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. The enemy officer probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
An even match. We must push harder.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die! Take this!
Coming! Persistent, aren't they?
Halt! Whatever you're scheming at
The enemy officer.
Your fights
has been
with us
defeated.
first! Let's go!
We are eternally grateful for the assistance. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei.
No use to serious.
The enemy officer has been
Reinforcements
defeated.
from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome, sir.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
The enemy officer
We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
The enemy officer
I suppose I would only slow you down.
Let's go!
Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
It's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces! Take this!
We should go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once! Just keep running into more enemy troops.
The enemy
Someone
officer
must be predicting
has been
our
defeated.
movements.
This territory, more enemies from the south, is ours. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern flank. Begin the advance.
Thank you. I have been saved by you all more times than I can count.
Am I glad to have found you. I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
Take this! Let's go!
Here they come. Archers, loose! Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted.
Take this! Zhang Liao, ready for duty! Start the advance!
Infested.
The enemy officer
We face a
has
storm
been
of
defeated.
arrows ahead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Here they come. Drop the rocks!
can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Oh, I guess we're not done here.
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Take this! I've been waiting for this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Take this. No. Take this. I see it. Now's our chance. Turn the tables. Now's our chance.
The enemy officer.
The defeat has
been defeated.
withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Saw this victory before it even happened.
Take this! Take this! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I felt it right from the beginning.
The enemy officer.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Take this! Liu Bei's troops are in range! Shoot!
The enemy officer.
We better stop that thing quick!
Let's go!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They won't be able to use that anymore. Let's keep moving.
Let's go!
On you, Zhang Fei. You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Gotcha! How about this?
Shendong, you were impressive, but this is where it must go.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Lu.
The enemy officer.
Why,
has
whatever
been
do you
defeated.
mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things
The
you
enemy
shouldn't.
officer has been defeated.
Feel my wrath!
To have you is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
Let's join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiaohu Dun, Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our Lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
We have it better than most just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
Backup. Onward to join our allies.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
Take this. Way to stick it to them. I don't need to let loose. Take
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
You ought to quit
been
charging
defeated.
into things. Dangerous, you know.
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
Start the
has
advance.
been defeated.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. Let's march!
Take this! Tables turn.
All my might. Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll go after him. The damned rampage stops now. You're done. Let's march. How about this? Take this. Trying to end this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope. Eat dirt!
Turn the tables. Tables turn.
All my might! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
been even matched.
defeated. We must push harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Chotsa.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well...
Here you are.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing.
Not many people can read and write. The few, even with such an eminent family, Yuan
Lord
Shao.
Shunyo began.
We have it better than most just being able
Lord
to live out.
Zuluan has it.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you. You think so? No. Maybe you're right. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just... my time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about. Yes, I did try some smaller prototypes, but this will be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen. course. It's for someone I adore. How could I not be? You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Just you wait, Louis Boo. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiaopei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
Lord Zuluan has a dis-
Xiaopei is surrounded. Let's begin.
Yes. Hmm? Yes. Right. Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Lipu.
Take this!
Here we go!
Turn the tables!
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious
The enemy
task.
officer has
We'll
been
have to
defeated.
work quickly, and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this. We advance. Those pitiful dogs only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter.
The enemy
I will
officer
put them down
has been
myself.
defeated. Take this!
Die in silence!
The enemy officer
The attack on the main
been
gate is
defeated.
weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zomba to strengthen our defenses.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take
An
this!
improvement at last. Don't let up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! All my might.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put
The
our
enemy
plan in
officer
motion.
has been defeated.
Quake before me,
Is ours.
and behold the greatest warrior in all the world! It's time to advance.
Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
Take these fight!
It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the demand tower.
The enemy officer
It's Louis
has been
Boo!
defeated.
So this is what a true warrior looks like!
Ready
The
to
enemy
destroy
officer
this dam.
has been
On
defeated.
to the next one.
Take this!
What? Lord Louis Boo has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet! Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate,
You won't get away from me! Archer! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
after my other eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior! It's time to advance. So it is you I shall fight. Good. Disappoint me then.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
The enemy
Now all
officer
that remains is to
has
reach
been
the
defeated.
tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
Things are looking favorable. Unless that changes, you'll find no complaints here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables. You really are amazing.
The enemy
I
officer
always knew it.
has been
You
defeated.
surpassed even my highest expectations.
Take this.
How's this?
What just happened? This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Victory is sweet.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unparalleled performance. You are, without a doubt, the true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this! All my might! Tables turn. Take this! Take this!
All my might! If you will.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
The way you fight is glorious! Stupendous!
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot! It's time to advance.
I have slain the enemy officer!
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Let's go.
Floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Let's go.
What the? Water?
They've taken the floodgates! They're going to flood the castle!
The castle is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
This is hopeless.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
Wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
All my might.
From bad to worse. No. My blade and my will have not been broken yet!
To the likes of the enemy officer has been defeated.
Been destroyed? I must get back to the castle, now!
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated,
The enemy officer
I have little
has been
choice
defeated.
but to put my life in your hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The situation's gotten even better. Keep this up, and we'll taste the sweetness of victory.
Get this here!
Looking rough.
Expected
The
as
enemy
much from
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Shen Gong,
has been defeated.
I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. Should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Cao Cao is as strong as they say.
Situation.
His flooding attack was orchestrated
The enemy
with
officer
perfection.
has been defeated.
As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest
The enemy
warrior
officer
who ever lived
has been
will
defeated.
see us through this battle.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know my prowess.
Looking rough.
All my might.
The time is right. Go.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Exhausting all my cunning. Here I am. No. Just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet!
Shen Gong has been defeated. I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Bu. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements.
Looking rough.
We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing.
Let's go.
Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all! Now we can
Finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this! Take
You'll accept this, won't you?
His presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
Now then.
Ready yourself. Worthy of standing before me, at least. Pitiful, like a child, flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
You'll accept this, won't you? Very nice.
Have you become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
Now then.
Ready yourself.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. Turn the tables. A warrior.
You'll accept this, won't you?
You're finished. You're finished. Bring them down. Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. You're proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. I will never be defeated. Never! It is I who am the strongest! Gotcha! How could I lose? So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that, it's no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
it is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by. Finally found...
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhangfei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Here you are. Here you are.